It wasn't my intention to come here and survive. I actually wanted somewhere to die. Okay, I just wanted somewhere to die peacefully where my children wouldn't see me or any of my relatives would see me dying. But in getting here, things turned around and then changes began. Like things started flourishing. So I decided to take an opportunity and then use that as a yardstick or a stepping stone to the next level in life. Okay, so that is my main reason for traveling to UAE or to Dubai. If you care to know, that is what you've been asking for all this while. Charlie, you people know make I bet today. I'll first of all start by saying a very big thank you to all my subscribers. I didn't know we were going to come this far. A very big thank you. I don't know, but I would like to start by mentioning names sometime. Like in future, I would like to start mentioning names of my subscribers here. So if you're a subscriber and you are in touch, you're always online, you're always watching my video, try your best. Just try your best to comment under each and every video, and I'll start mentioning names. I'll be jotting down names so that I can start mentioning them sometime to come, in future. Okay, yeah, I really do appreciate your motivation. Like I am so much motivated. I am inspired by your subscription and your support for this channel. I am most grateful. I'm actually here to address certain issues. I had an encounter with some subscribers who were trying to make inquiries about how to travel or how to get to the United Arab Emirates. Okay, and it was fun. Though it was fun, it was kind of, truth be told, me, I don't hide anything. I actually tell you point blank what it is. If it is black, I make you understand that it's black. If it's blue, I tell you it's blue. There is one thing you should know about me. I am not an agent. I am not an agent. This is one thing you should get factually clear about me. I am not an agent. I am only trying to help you stay away from bad guys who are actually ready to take your money from you, dupe you of your hard-earned money. I know how it feels when you are being duped, you are being scammed of your hard-earned money, because I've been there before. I've had such experiences before. I intend to help you who is watching me right now so that you don't fall prey or you don't fall into any kind of troubles that I've been through in the past. Okay, that is my main reason behind this channel. If in return you want me to help you stay away from bad guys, or in return you want me to help you get here safely, you need to be a bit patient with me. I mean, because I am not into this travel and tourism thing, but I only try my best to give out my help, like the kind of support I can give you so that you get here safely without encountering any kind of fraudulent act or anything that might jeopardize your hard-earned efforts to become successful in life. So don't take my devotions as a kind of yardstick to talk to me anyhow. I don't know, but I am not concerned about how certain questions went or how certain people approached me last night, but I am only concerned about the fact that I am not what they think I am, and yet they are treating me as what they think I am. Okay, so I think we have to clear that, and then we have to bear that in mind. Now, there is one thing you should also know. My main objective for being on YouTube or creating this channel is to introduce you to news around the world, like new stuff happening around the world, and also sometimes travel with you, take you along on a trip or something of the sort. It is okay to do that, and it's fine if that's the kind of expectations you have for for joining us or for joining this family. It's okay. That is the main motive, to give out education, inspire people, and then also to inform people about stuff happening around everywhere I find myself. I might be in Pakistan tomorrow, I can be in Iraq tomorrow, I can be wherever I want to be tomorrow. Okay, but my objective is to bring to you what you didn't know or what you don't know about certain places, and then the kind of perception that we have about people and places that we don't really know. Before my creating this channel, I think I had people who were doing videos about United Arab Emirates. I had people who were trying to vlog about UAE in particular. Back home we used to think that when you are in an Arab country, it's a kind of war zone. There is no peace. You can't go out. We had this mentality that women had less privileges. People were actually trying before me to bring to light what was really happening around the Arab world. And I'm also here to emphasize on their point and then also to throw more light on what they had actually talked about. Okay, so that is the main objective, or that's the main purpose for this channel. Some of the challenges I had last night and the kind of questions I had to answer last night were kind of like frequently asked questions. They are facts that people actually ask, and I need to address these to you. A guy actually suggested that I should process his documents from start to finish, make him a visa, get him tickets, fly him over before he gets to pay me. Bro, I am not your relative, I am not your family member. Moreover, I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're capable of doing. What if I fly you over and then you don't pay me back my money? And fine, truth be told, I am actually a family man. I have people who depend on me monthly for their monthly income. Okay, so if I should invest this huge amount of money in you alone, how do I get to feed my family back home? We are all here working to earn some income. We are here to make money. And then if at the end of the day I invest into something that is going to take a long run without returns or profits, how is that going to benefit me? Okay, it's okay. My point is, I am not here to support anybody financially to travel abroad. No. Before today, or before now, or before recently, my main mission was to inform you or to tell you that it's better home than traveling abroad. But it seems people weren't paying much attention. People weren't in support with what I was saying, and then people weren't too happy about my message. Okay, so now I'm here to tell you that it's okay to travel. If you want to travel, it's okay. I can't hold you back. Whether I tell you to travel or not, you are still going to travel. Yeah, I can't hold you back. But when coming, just be vigilant. Be careful. Just be careful. You don't get duped or you don't get scammed. So I can't support you financially to travel here. If I could, I have people I could support to come here and then work if that is what I wanted. With that aside, I also have, I have responsibilities. I have people I am feeding. I have people who depend on me for their monthly, allowances and then survivals. So I can't do that. No, I am not here to support anybody. I'm not here to pay for anybody's trip here to Dubai to come and search for a job or to come and work. That is not my purpose for being on this channel. Get that fact also clear. Now, there was another statement, or there was another, interrogation. The guy was like, what kind of work do you do there? Okay, this is what I have to tell you. With the point being clear that I am not an agent, this is what you should also know. I am a full-time employee. I am employed full-time in a company. The name of my company is Velato Techs. If you care to know, I am a machine operator and I work full-time. Okay, I am not here to take your money, your hard-earned money. I've been there. I am a hustler. I've worked in Abosokai. I've worked as a taxi driver. I have hustled. I am a pure hustler. If you want the true definition of hustling, if you want a true hustler, I'll tell you that I am a hustler. I've been through it. I've done a little bit of everything, and I know how it feels. I know how it feels getting money, raising money for something that I want in my life or something that I really need. Okay, so I'm not here to dupe you or take your hard-earned money. I won't do that. So just cut it. Just cut it. I am begging you. If you are watching this video today, I just want to make this clear to you. I just want to state clear to you that 1, I am not an agent. 2, I am not forcing you to come to Dubai. 3, I am not in for your money. I am making enough to feed my family. That is okay for me. Okay? And then 4, don't tell me to support you financially from Ghana or wherever you find yourself to come here and then pay me. No, I'm not asking you to travel. I am not forcing you to travel. If you want to travel, that means you're ready for it, and that you have to bear the cost of it, and you have to face the consequences yourself. Okay. Now, another point is me being asked, how did you get here? Bro, if you ask me how I got here, it's going to be a kind of long story, but let me just cut it short for you. Okay. I have been through hell. I've been through a lot of crazy stuff. Like, I've been through a lot of things that you might not have been able to survive. Why should I? Well, I'll tell you how I got here, but just in a brief. Okay, I'll actually make a full video on that. I'll do it in the form of a documentary so that you get a vivid understanding. You get to get a perfect understanding of how I got to the United Arab Emirates, so that whatever you want to use it for, you can use it for. Now, I was having very hard times back in Ghana. I was actually managing about 20 work and pay taxis for my boss who was living back in the United Kingdom. Okay, but things got bad, things got weird, and then we had to cancel everything. We weren't working again. I went back to Abossey. Before then, I was working in Abossey. I went back to Abossey, and then things were actually not working out for me as I wanted them to work. Okay, so I decided, planned with my woman, and then I told her that I wanted to travel because it seems things weren't working out for me. Actually, I said that out of frustration. I was devastated. I was down. Everything wasn't working in my favor. So I had to take a decision that was critical or crucial. It wasn't my intention to come here and survive. I actually wanted somewhere to die. Okay, I just wanted somewhere to die peacefully, where my children wouldn't see me or any of my relatives would see me dying. But in getting here, things turned around and then changes began. Like, things started flourishing. So I decided to take an opportunity and then use that as a yardstick or a stepping stone to the next level in life. Okay, so that is my main reason for traveling to UAE or to Dubai. If you care to know, that is what you've been asking for all this while. This is a kind of disclaimer. You might also try to take that decision, but it might not work out in your favor, because I came here, I was duped actually, because I didn't know anything about the visas or the visa system. I didn't know the price. I didn't know what's entailed. I didn't know the duration or the time period, the time lapse on the visa. I didn't know anything about whatever the visa was actually about. So I was duped of a 3-month visa. I was given instead of a 3-month visa, I was given a 1-month visa to travel here to come and work. After I got here, I got a job. All right, okay, I got a job, and then after 1 month, my HR was going to process my residency visa, and then he got to realize that my visa was actually a 1-month visa. And I had overstayed for, I think, 27 or 28 days. And I had to pay about 2,800 dirhams for that alone. I actually remember the price, but yeah, it was 28 days, I think. I had to pay a fine for that. So that is how I got here. I would also like to tell people, I always tell you not to settle for less. I always tell you not to settle for less. Yeah, it's a good idea. Don't settle for less. But the point is, if you already find yourself in the country, if you are not back home, if you are not in Ghana and you are already in the country and your time is running out, your visa is kind of getting to its, expiry and stuff like that, I encourage you to take any job, any available job. Just do it. Just keep working on it, and then get yourself some local certification courses to attend, and then at the end of the day, by the end of that contract, you might get yourself the kind of job that you really wanted to do here in the country. That is my piece of advice for you. Yeah. I took just any job in my first 2 years. I took just any job. It was a very bad paying job. I wasn't earning that much money, but I was devoted to the work. I was doing overtime every now and then, and with that I was able to support my woman and my kids back home. It was okay for me. So when you come, don't just say Kofi Techi says we shouldn't settle for less. So when I get a job, if you're already in the country and you get a job, you don't take that job. No, don't do that. Your time might run out. You might be paying for overstay fines. You might be going for visa change. That is going to be another cost. Charlie, don't waste time. If your time is running out, just pick up any job and then go. After you take courses and then get yourself certified, locally certified, and then grab the kind of job that you really wanted to do here in the country. I'll say a very big shout to Boss BK for everything, every support, everything that he has actually done for me in my journey on the YouTube platform. Actually, I am most grateful for everything. I am very grateful. I say big ups to Lady Brown. I say big ups to Lady Brown for her support on YouTube, to Patience, to man like Isaiah, who disturbed me last night without letting me have my piece of sleep, to have my sleep, and then to man like Mike Telson, and then everybody. Actually, I'm going to have time, pick out all the names, jot them down, and then come and thank you very well here on the platform. I am sorry for the background noise. I am very close to an airport and it's a bit noisy here. Whenever a helicopter, a chopper flies or an aeroplane flies, you get to have a feedback here. So I am very sorry. I don't know. My mic, it picks up far, sounds than closer ones. I don't even know why. So, thanks very much for joining me. The name remains Kofi Techi. and see you on the next one.